books, actually, since the Epic Challenge. Well, there's a few reasons why. A, I'm training a new manager at work, so I'm always there. B, I'm getting ready to go back to college, and I'm doing college stuff right now and trying to get that done. And, frankly, that's kind of more important than Twilight. And C, I don't know if I'm doing numbers or letters, I forgot. I have, kind of taken a break from Twilight in the last couple weeks because I have been, epically disappointed. So in this video, I'm not even going to talk about the last 3 chapters that I've completely missed because, well, you guys have summarized them quite nicely, and yay. So on to my epic disappointments. I have a few things to talk about today. And then I'll get to Aaron's challenge. Breaking Dawn, I've not really talked about because I finished it and I kind of just put it aside. I'm going to link, oh, I always do that, over there. I'm going to link, a review by Tech, aka Tajors Pure. I'm gonna link her page and go watch her BD review because it's really funny and it's completely spot on and honest. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the book. I really did. I enjoyed reading it, but I think that I read it so fast because I read it in 25 hours that a lot of it I had to step back to really see what it was, and it's really not that great. I've said this. This is my comment about Breaking Dawn. Had we never gotten Breaking Dawn, I would have been just as happy with the 3 books in the series as I am now with the 4, because the 4th one didn't take away from the first 3, nor did it add anything to the series at all. It was kind of like, a lot of people are comparing it to fan fiction, and I completely understand that comparison. And it was kind of like that book could have been written with different character names and stood completely on its own because it was not connected to the first 3 books at all. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that because I tend to get ranty. Let's see. Another thing that I wanted to talk about before I got to the challenge was, of course, Stephenie Meyer's epic fail in not completing Midnight Sun, because she's not going to complete Midnight Sun, which really kind of ticks me off. And if she thought that the fandom was upset with Breaking Dawn, and her little Rob effect, just think about how upset we're going to be over not getting Midnight Sun now. We've waited so long for her to even really start getting into that book since she posted the first chapter on her website, and now we get, like, the first 12 chapters and that's it. You know, it's not my fault that it got leaked onto the internet, and it's not my fault that people got to read the first 12 chapters, and I understand that you're upset as a writer and that you feel violated as a writer, but why punish the entire fandom by not finishing it? Why punish yourself by not finishing it? And why even stir up more drama in this crazy, crazy Twilight universe by, you know, angering your fans even further? I mean, I'm not gonna stop being a Twilight fan just because I didn't like Breaking Dawn. I did like Breaking Dawn. You know, there are some really good parts in it. The wedding was really awesome. Bella's first book was really good until she got pregnant. Even with the all epic fade to black non-sex in it. Jacob's book was awesome. I loved getting into Jacob's head. I really did. I didn't really care for the epic non-battle at the end of it because I was kind of disappointed. I was really hoping there was going to be some awesome, like, kick-ass fight scene, because that would have been cool, but we didn't get that, because it turns out the Volturi really aren't that powerful. They're a bunch of chickens. And just looking at it as a writer myself and analytically after the fact of reading it as a fan, There's just a lot of inconsistencies and a lot of nicely neat packages that were um, concocted in order to answer questions that she inflicted herself. Not to mention, I thought Edward was sterile as a vampire. I thought that vampires were frozen in time and could no longer produce human bodily fluids, including tears or saliva or sperm. Wow, that's amazing. He is one special freaking vampire. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not even gonna talk about the epic fail that is now Midnight Sun, because I know that I'm gonna read the first 12 chapters and I'll probably be angry with it because all I'm getting is the first 12 chapters, which is causing me to really debate on whether or not I'm gonna read the first 12 chapters or not, because if I do and I just get angry about it, I don't even know why I would want to. But on some non-Twilight news, I'm gonna move you guys. You can see right there. I'll pull it out for you. This is my Happy Birthday John Green sign, and I was featured in the Happy Birthday John video on Vlogbrothers, which I will also link in the sidebar, because John and Hank Green are awesome, and John Green, if you don't know, is an author of YA books. Oh crap, I can't get it back in there. He wrote two books called, one's called An Abundance of Catherines, which is the second book, which is awesome, and the first one is called Looking for Alaska, which is awesome too. So if those are, how about some video recommendations? Check out Vlogbrothers, check out Chajur Pure Tech over there. Some book recommendations, check out Looking for Alaska and An Abundance of Catherine, and John's third book, which is Paper Towns, which comes out October 16th. And some way awesome news, I get to spend my 21st birthday with John and Hank Green in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, on the Great American Tour to Nerd Fighting. Hoo-ha, Nerd Fighters. Which is epically awesome, and I'm bringing cupcakes for them, and yay. And, I can't imagine a better way to spend my 21st birthday than with Hank and John Green and the epic phenomenon that is Nerdfighteria and the Nerd Fighters, and I love you guys, all of you guys, and it's awesome. And that's pretty kick booty.